about you guys?
There you go.
Happy with.
Were there any combinations Tuesday night that you especially liked, or any lineups you liked, especially players playing together?
The guys that started the game, I thought did a pretty good job. You know, and again, when I'm just looking at personnel, you know, AP and Sesh and Antawn are pretty comfortable out there. And again, that's why the lineup changed tonight just to see who else feels comfortable. And I think in the last couple of days, we made some strides offensively. I think the guys have better understanding. I think I stated that this morning. And again, anxious to kind of see them against another team because again, it's a process that we're trying to get better each day, and we'll see if we've gotten better tonight from a couple of nights ago.
Other than Andy and Mo, is everybody ready to go?
Yeah, everybody's able to go.
Andy's not going to play.
No, Andy's not going to play. Obviously, Mo's not going to play. I'm not going to play Antawn tonight as well. Give him a little bit of rest so I can look at some other guys. But other than that, everybody's dressed and ready to go.
How long is it going to take Andy to get in the flow of things, you think?
You know what? I thought it would take a week or two, to be honest with you. But watching him this morning, watching him kind of go through stuff offensively, he did some 5-on-0 stuff. Looked pretty good. Obviously, he has a pretty high basketball IQ, so I don't think it's going to take him as long as I thought, which is a good thing. The biggest thing is, right now, conditioning-wise, we just got to get him up to par. Don't want to bring him back and bring him out on the court too soon because that's how guys get hurt when they're not in shape. So we're going to take it easy and make sure we be very careful with Andy as far as, getting him up to par as far as conditioning these guys are. But Andy has a great motor. He's a guy that plays at one speed, so I think it won't take him too long.
Is Antoine's knee bothering him, or you just
no, nothing bothering him. It's just giving him the night off, and like I said, I want to look at some other guys. I want to look at Leon tonight. JJ, obviously started that position tonight, and we got a couple other guys. So I just want to get a good look at some other guys. I know what AJ can do. I know how comfortable he is in the court. I know how comfortable he is in our offense. So that's not a worry at all.
You're going to be careful with those veteran guys on the back-to-back team.
You mean Sunday, Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be careful because it's preseason. Regular season, it'd be a different story. But, yeah, preseason, obviously, they won't play as much. I don't get into a regular rotation in preseason until we get to Game 7 and Game 8. And then the guys will pretty much understand their roles and what I'm going to be doing. And right now, it's all, experimenting, and guys getting comfortable in their new environment and the new offense that we're running. So right now, like I said, it's all about just trying to get them comfortable.
When you when in New Orleans, you got the Chris Paul, as a rookie, the impact he had. When you see with John Wall, if you had a chance to evaluate him, do you think you could maybe have a similar impact?
I haven't had a chance to evaluate John, to be honest with you. I know what type of player he is. Watching him in college, he's going to be good. There's no doubt about it. But I haven't had a chance. I got as far as preseason is concerned, I don't worry about the teams that we're playing. To be honest with you, I'm more worried about us. I'm trying to get us to understand what we have to do as a basketball team. So our opponent is the last thing that I'm worried about right now.
Well, someone else on the other side, the Hilton Armstrong guy you had early in his career. What were some of the things that you tried to stress with him that you hope that he learned from playing with you?
The biggest thing with Hilton, Hilton is a guy with a lot of talent, but very unsure of himself. That was probably one of his biggest problems. He just didn't have the confidence in himself, and I tried the best I could to install that in him. He was always one of those guys that was kind of looking around when he made a mistake. Going back to his college days where, he told me, he said, well, when I made a mistake in college, they took me out. And, I tried to tell him, you're not in college. I'm not going to take you out. Just keep playing, So some guys, it's hard for them to break that habit. Hilton and I had a great relationship, talked a lot, so hoping his second chance, our second opportunity for him, bodes well. All right. Thanks, guys.